Shalom, Israel. Yahba Shemal Shabrak Thumb to the brothers. Yahweh Shemal Thumb by Shemal Shah to the sisters. I'm Priest Officer 500 Quran Yala, and this is the Friday night Lashawan Qadash class on the ISUBK Sacramento page as well as the ISUBK Oakland page or the Oakland Israelites page, right? So tonight is going to be kind of a short one, Salakia. We're going to go over the characters in the Hebrew and the Assyrian. You understand? On top of that, I'm gonna explain what each character means and what it's short for. All right, let me get it started. Okay, this first character at the top, Salakia. This is the ancient Hebrew character for Ah, all right, which is short for Allah, all right. That's what that character is short for. The top one, the ancient Hebrew character for Ah or Allah, all right. This character symbolizes a cow head, you understand, or means ox, or cattle. So like not cattle in plural, but ox or a cow's head, or meaning cow. All right. Your ancient character for I or Allah, you understand? So I can put the I in parentheses. Allah, you understand, in the shorter form, I. All right. Ancient character for I, Assyrian character for I at the bottom. You understand? Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment. If you're on YouTube, if you got any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. Once again, if you're on YouTube and you got questions, put them in the chat. I can't see your questions or comments on Facebook. So if you're on YouTube, once again, go ahead and put it in the chat and I'll get to your questions if I can. So I or Allah, ancient and Assyrian, and it's symbolized of a cow or ox. The symbol, this ancient symbol is a symbol of a cow head. All right. Next we have Ba or Bayah. All right. Ba being short for Bayah. Okay, next we have Ba, which is short for Bayah. All right, ancient up here at the top, Assyrian down here at the bottom. And this symbol symbolizes a tent. You understand? Symbol symbolizes a tent, right? Once again, Ba, short for Bayah, ancient Assyrian, symbolizes a tent, all right? Okay, next we have Ga, which is short for Gamal, all right? Once again, the ancient at the top, the Assyrian at the bottom, all right? Which is the symbol of a camel or a camel's hump, all right? The ancient symbol is a Syrian symbol, Salakia, of a camel or a camel's hump, all right? Ga, Gamal, symbol of a camel. This next character, Da or Dalas, all right, which is a symbol of a door in the ancient Hebrew. This is a symbol of a door or a tent door, all right? The entrance of a tent, which is a door or a dwelling place. Once again, we're going over the Hebrew characters. 22 characters in the ancient Hebrew, 25 characters in the Assyrian Hebrew, being that five of the characters have different symbols at the end of a word. All right. Next, we have Ha, which is short for Hana, right? Which means behold or look, right? Ha, short for Hana, once again, ancient Assyrian, which means to behold. All right. Next we have Y, which is short for Wawa. This is the symbol of a fish hook. All right. Y, short for Wawa, the symbol of a fish hook. Ancient Y or Wawa, Assyrian Y or Wawa, short for Wawa, excuse me. Symbol of a fish hook. Next we have Za. Za, which is short for Zayan, which means weapon. This is the Hebrew language, a holy tongue, right? Which the Lord gave unto Adam through the constellations of the sky. And they say God loves everybody. God is love. Well, there's a symbol in the Lord's language, which is Zah, or short for Zion, which means weapon, because the Lord is a man of war. You understand? Zah, short for Zion, ancient character for Zah, Assyrian character for Zah. Notice this Zah character looks like the spitting image of a Z. That's because the English language comes from Hebrew. Spanish comes from Hebrew. Every language that you can think of comes from Hebrew because this is the oldest written language on planet Earth. All you Egyptologists talking about the Metuneta or all these weird African languages wasn't nothing older than Hebrew. Zah, short for Zion, once again, ancient Assyrian Hebrew, which means weapon. All right. Next we have Ka, short for Kama. All right. Which is this is the character of a fence or a wall. The ancient character that is. Character of a fence or a wall. Of course, the Assyrian characters mean absolutely the same thing. You understand? Just more complex due to us being in captivity to the Assyrians, and this is literally our language mixed with theirs. Ka, not to be confused with ka, but ka, which is short for chama, right? Fence or a wall, what it symbolizes. Ancient Hebrew, Assyrian Hebrew, right? Lydia. Next we have Ta. It's short for Tana'ah, which is the symbol of a basket. All right. This is the symbol of a basket. I'm gonna explain a little bit more. Well, appreciate it. Tana'ah, the symbol of a basket. If any brother or sister has ever done basket weaving, you would know that the base of the basket that you wove, right, was a circle. And then an X in the middle of that circle, you understand, to build the foundation. This is how they wove baskets in slavery as well. You understand? And prior to slavery, this is how our sisters made baskets when we were our own nation and our own people in our own land. It's the same thing. Tana'ah, you understand? Ancient character for Ta, Syrian character for Ta, which is what Tana'ah, Salaki, which what Ta is short for Tana'ah, which means basket. All right. Like I said, Salaki, this is gonna be a short one, a very brief one. Next we have Yah, which is short for Yad. All right. In the ancient Hebrew, this symbol is the symbol of a hand or open palm, but nonetheless the symbol of a hand. All right. In the UPK, we know very well much what the phrase Yad Karab means, which means hands of war. Yad meaning hand, Karab meaning war. You understand? When we do the salute, the end of a class, Yayamata. Yad being a hand, Yum making it plural, Mata down. Hands down. Ancient for Yah, Yad, excuse me, or Yah, Syrian for Yah or Yad. All right. Ka, more of a K-A sound instead of a Ka, C-H-A-A sound, not to be confused. Ka, all right? Ka. Not like the police, of course, we don't deal with them. This ain't the purple group. This is the symbol of a palm, palm of your hand. You understand? Open hand, open palm, right? Ka, short for ka, right? Ancient character, Assyrian character. And you got one more character over here, which is the Assyrian character at the end of a word, right? Not to be confused with this character, which is the Da character. This Da character, it looks similar to the Ka character, you understand? But it's not the same character when you actually know what you're dealing with, all right? Ka, short for Ka, which is the symbolization of a palm. Ancient Hebrew is a very pictographic language. So all of these characters are basically a drawing or a sketch of something that the Lord was trying to explain to Aaron. I mean, it's like not Aaron, Adam. Excuse me. All right. Next, we have La, which is short for Lamad. All right. Which this is a walking stick. This is the character of a walking stick. But this character means to learn. Right? This character means to learn. So just imagine, right? You got an elder person in your family, like an older brother, grandpa, great grandpa in your family, right? This is somebody that you can get wisdom from. You understand? And a lot of the times, of course, in the Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian community, you understand? Of course, I know this firsthand. When you have an older brother in your family and he tells you to do something and you disobey his order, he's going to pull like he gonna have a walking stick. He gonna put that stick on your behind. You understand? So look at this like the elder person is teaching you a lesson by whacking you with their damn walking stick. You understand? You gonna learn not to disobey him because he gonna hit your ass with that stick. Excuse my French. Understand? Another word for walking stick is a staff or a rod. In the scriptures, the Lord says, paraphrasing, but spare the rod, spoil the child. You understand? If you don't correct your child with that cane or that walking stick, you understand? Then he's going to be spoiled, meaning he's going to be served up on a silver platter to his enemies because he don't know right from wrong and he don't know how to conduct himself. Not just he or she. You understand? Lamad, which means learn, and this is a symbol of a walking stick. Big shout out to Officer of 5,000 Hazahab. You understand? Make sure y'all go watch them Hebrew language classes in headquarters. He gonna get you right. He got an excellent gift with this Lashawan Qadash. Big shout out to General Footballer Ma. Understand? Excellent with this Lashawan Qadash. Big shout out to Officer of 5,000 Marat and all the rest of the other brothers that teach Lashawan Qadash classes all throughout Israel. You understand? This job is not to be taken lightly, and these brothers have grabbed uh, 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 the responsibility. You understand, by the horns, so to speak, and tame that bull. Next, we have Ma, right? Ma, which is short for Mayum. Mayum, which is the symbol of water or flowing water, but nonetheless the symbol of water. All right. You have your ancient character up here for Ma, Assyrian character for Ma down here, and another Assyrian character for Ma over here, symbolizing that that character comes at the end of a word. All right. Ma, short for Mayam, which means water. Right. Next we have Na, Na, which is short for Nawan. Nawan. Like, yeah, these pens is drying on me. Which is the symbol of a seed sprouting. Right? Na, Nawad, symbol of a seed sprouting or a root sprouting. Root slash seed sprouting. All right? Ancient Hebrew character for Na, which is short for Nawan. Assyrian character for Na, and Assyrian character for Na at the end of a word. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Comment once again. If you got questions, go ahead and put them in there now. It's going to be kind of a short one. Lock you once again. Next, we have Sa, which is short for Salakia, for Samak. Samak. All right. And this ancient Hebrew character, Salakia, I'm gonna make these a little bit more. This ancient character for Sa, it's a skeletal figure of a flag, also meaning to establish something, right? You know how when America claimed they went to the moon, that's up for debate, but that's neither here nor there. And they went up there and planted the American flag. You understand? When you conquer land, you put your flag there. You understand? To say that this is mine now, I'm going to establish something here. You understand? Sa, Samak, skeletal flag, which means to establish something. You understand? Ancient Hebrew, Assyrian Hebrew, right? Next, we have I, which is short for Ayan, which this character is the symbol of a physical eye, like your eyeball in your head. All right. I, short for Ayan, ancient I, Assyrian I. All right. So I can make this a little bit darker. I, Ayan, ancient Assyrian, which is the symbol of an eye. All right. Next, we have Pa. All right. Pa. Which this symbol is a symbol meaning mouth, right? Mouth. Symbol means mouth, right? Is the symbol is the ancient symbol, it means mouth, but this symbol is supposed to symbolize a jawbone. You understand? A jawbone. But it means mouth. Ancient Assyrian and Assyrian at the end of a word. All right. Pa, meaning mouth, symbol of a jawbone. Assyrian, Assyrian at the end of a word. All right. Next we have Tazah, which is short for Tazah. And this is the symbol of a man on his side. All right. So Tazah or Tazaj, which Tazah is short for Tazad. All right. This is a symbol meaning man on side or a man on his side. All right. That's like it. Ancient Assyrian character, Assyrian character at the end of a word. Next we have Kwa, which is short for Kwawash. Kwa, short for Kwawash. Which this is the symbol of a snare or trap. Now, if you look up an ancient Egyptian mouse trap or a rat trap, you're literally going to see the image of the ancient Hebrew character for Kwa or Kwawash, because this is the symbol. You understand that means trap or snare, and it looks identical to an ancient Egyptian mouse trap. All right. Kwa, so for Kwawash, which means snare or trap. Ancient Assyrian down here at the bottom. All right. Next we have Ra, which is short for Ra'ash. Which means head or chief. Like it is real. These going out on me rapid. Ra, Ra'ash means head or chief. Got a couple more. I'm gonna end it. Salakia. Next we have Shah, which is short for Sheshun. which is this is the symbol of teeth. Shah or Shashun, Shah, which is short for Shashun, symbol for teeth. Ancient Hebrew, Assyrian Hebrew, symbol of teeth. Understand? And last but not least, we have the, which is short for fun. All right? Fun. And this symbol means to mark or sign, right? Mark or sign. Symbol kind of looks like an X in the ancient Hebrew. Just think of it as X marks the spot. You understand? Or to mark something with an X. Th or thun. You understand? Your characters in Hebrew, how you pronounce all of them in the short form. A, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ka, ta, ya. Ka, la, ma, na, sa, I. Pa, taza, qua, ra, sha, and fa. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end it. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah Barak Thumb to the brothers, which means may the Lord bless you in the name of Christ. Yahweh Shamor Alathan Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah to the sisters, which means may the Lord watch over you in the name of Christ. Shalom, Israel.